Sounds amazing.
I just think it's amazing how many different ways you can sing the syllable I. The sound of a word.
Mr. Higgins.
Yeah.
Well,
it's amazing.
Oh my God.
You do that with the letter W as well.
Oh my God, Joel. You really hold a grudge, don't you?
No, it's the best thing that happened.
And also,
this
you
year,
know it's not
Shakira
St. Patrick's Day for a while, right?
because I'm in a green Nike shirt.
Okay, leprechaun.
It's just a green shirt.
Sure. Oh, yeah,
It's just a green shirt.
It looks like you're about to hit the Guinnesses real hard.
What's
Oh,
your
yeah,
favourite
'cause,
number,
you know I love-
13?
My name's
I love
13.
Do you know, I don't think I've ever tried Guinness in my
That's
life.
ridiculous. Are you serious?
I don't think I have. My mum likes a Guinness.
Well, you know my
Of course she
favourite
does, 'cause she's a queen.
Guinness fact? That the little bauble in the bottom of the cans that basically lets it travel well,
Yeah.
won invention of the year, and Wi-Fi came number 2.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Suck at Wi-Fi.
Best invention in the world went to the little bauble that helps Guinness travel around the world
That's
in the
pretty
cans.
cool.
And number 2, Wi-Fi.
Do they do like best invention of the year every year?
No, they just did it once. Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Weird one.
But new inventions come out all the time.
I know, it's strange.
I got a call. My manager
just stopped?
gave me my Christmas gift the other day. I didn't
From last year or
from
for this
last
year?
because I was because it was my fault. I hadn't picked it up. I got a little portable outdoor like fire
A Shayna Blaze?
Yeah, I've got a little fire pit now. So next time you come over, we can do what are those
Little,
American? Once again, we need Danny.
The marshmallow with the the biscuit and
Yeah,
the
what are they
marshmallow.
called?
S'mores.
Thank you, Gemma.
You know what your
S'mores.
manager thinks is the best invention in the world? Commission.
August 11, 1990, when I was born. No, she's got much bigger clients than me. Don't worry.
S'mores.
Is this
Give
the
me more
podcast?
s'mores.
Yeah, it's the podcast.
This is a good vibe.
I like it. You leprechaun?
I'm in a good mood
You what?
today.
You leprechaun? You leprechaun? Okay, enjoy the podcast. You leprechaun.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricki Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Take to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
That's a real boon for me.
Oh, happy Thursday, you bunch of white bastards.
Oi.
Yes. Oh, thanks,
I
Sam
wanted to
Kerr.
say that to you today. I can't believe you came out of the gates and said
I
that.
had to do it straight away, you white bastards.
You got in first. God, this week has gone quick. I can't
got
believe
me.
it's Thursday.
It really has. We've steamed through this week.
Yeah,
I know.
You're like your 30s.
Well done.
Can I ask why Sam Kerr's facing 2 years in jail for saying white bastards?
What is is that
It's
what's
a bit of
happening?
a storm in a teacup, isn't it?
Is that racist to say that? I'm confused.
I don't know. It all just seems a bit like, who cares? There's bigger problems in the world.
100%.
She can call me a white bastard any
know,
day.
I
I'd
love
take it.
being
I'd
called
wear
that.
it as a badge of
That's
honour
what you
from
are.
Sam Kerr. That's what I am. No, I'm a white bitch.
True.
Oh, that's it. You're a white bitch.
Yeah, maybe it's the bastard thing. I think bastard means something different in the UK. A bit
It's
like
so.
Oh, I
it-
love that word.
Oh, it's so funny the
That's
things.
one of my
peop-
dad's favourites.
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, I love that one too. It's funny the things people pick up from this show. I've just been plugging my tour online, and so many people comment underneath, "Yes, Jessica."
Yes, Jessica.
And then I've had a few et ceteras lately, which I
I've
really
been
like.
getting a lot of those
Et ceteras
too.
are good.
And
Et cetera.
Gorilla Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, when you,
You
say
are
plugging
Gorilla
your
Baby.
tour, do you mean like when you go to livenation.com.au and you can book tickets for Boom?
Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, I open in Adelaide on Monday with my first stand-up tour in 2 years, and I've just found out my weekend shows in Adelaide next Friday, Saturday are practically sold out. So come midweek and see my brand new show. And the great thing about coming in Adelaide is
Excuse me?
yeah, first of all, ask for Adelaide's permission. But the great thing about coming in Adelaide is a lot of the stories. Oh, okay. The great thing about attending my show in Adelaide at livenation.com.au is that you get to see a lot of the stories that perhaps can't legally be told on the rest of the tour.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, wow. Okay, good.
Why can't they be told anywhere else?
Because all my stories are very autobiographical, and I tell lots of stories about behind the scenes of different jobs I've worked on and people I've met. And, I spill the tea.
But why Adelaide in
Because you think no one
particular?
from other places goes to Adelaide?
No. Because Adelaide's my first stop. So
Okay.
that's when the lawyers come in and have a look and go, yeah, you can't really say
Oh,
that.
good. Okay,
Oh,
nice.
my
That's
goodness. That's I never would have thought that you'd have to have that level
Oh,
of...
yeah.
Wow.
But they're coming next weekend, so come midweek because that's when you get the really
They're
juicy
coming.
stuff.
They're coming. They're going to come.
While we're plugging things real quick, your album comes out tomorrow.
It does. I'm so excited.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
It coincides with the podcast I did at your house comes out. I'm going to give you a 1 second taste of the podcast, Joel.
Oh, yeah,
because I
please.
spent the last hour editing it. This is how awkward Ricki gets when you pay her a compliment. Ready?
Thanks.
Oh,
Really?
but Ricki,
So,
it's
what
so
was
weird
that?
because I imagine you get stopped on the street 24/7 just being told what a
No, but they're people I
beauty
don't
you
know,
are.
so that's fine. But when anyone I know says something nice to me, I can't
I mean,
handle
you should be
it.
really proud of it. We're very proud of you.
Thanks.
We're so proud of you. And you
I mean,
look gorgeous
come on.
today. Have you been out doing
Oh,
press
she's
or
out.
something?
Yes, I've been doing a bunch of promo for the new album and the new single and all that fun stuff.
Well, that's tomorrow. LiveNation.com.au for your tickets. Let's kick off today's show with Cyril.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
All right, I think we get it now. It's Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel. What? I mean, seriously, Cyril.
Cyril.
Do something.
Cyril.
Surprise me.
Yeah, he's stumbling in.
Come out of the gates.
You want a big do 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 do.
You want an anthemic build.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I want to build
Is that what
and
you
a
want?
drop. That's all I want in life.
Okay.
And
Maybe we can figure that out for you. Maybe
I-
we can like mix it and do something just to make you happy.
Okay, that'd be nice.
Okay, thanks.
We live
everyone.
to make you happy.
Do you?
Yes,
Do ya?
absolutely.
Okay,
I get up
good.
every morning and go, how can I make Tim Blackwell?
That's a lie. We wake up every day and we're like, how can we stir this
How can we
guy?
Well, you
annoy
can't
him?
actually-
Because you actually are. Your buttons, we know them, but
Yeah.
they are hard to press and find.
Once you find them,
Yeah, smash them.
I'm fine. I'm chill as today. I'm going to ready, steady, win. That is our quick draw contestant after 5 o'clock. This person is a bundle of joy /
Oh,
energy.
I've so worked it out.
so excited. I don't know if I'm ready. Are we all ready for this?
I don't know.
I might need another coffee.
Well, you know,
Hurricane's about to rock up.
our guest is the opposite of Cyril stumbling in.
Yes.
How about that?
Yeah, no,
This
that's
person
very fair.
doesn't stumble in anywhere. He
No.
just goes, dum,
You
dum,
hear this person coming from miles away.
miles and miles and miles. I know we're all pretty chilled in here, but something has been irking us, and particularly you, Joel. We were actually chatting about this on text last night
Yeah,
because
we were having a little late night texty back
I
and
know
forth. It was
we had a little
nice.
bit of you up kind of scenario after
Oh my
midnight.
goodness.
Yeah. Well, because look, I get like Melbourne fashion in Australia. Look, I get it's very
Hear that,
important.
sister?
I get that we have some great designers in Australia, but the Australian fashion weeks,
Oh my god, I hate them.
they just make me laugh so much because they're these influencers with, very few followers wearing these insane outfits that they couldn't afford or wear themselves or probably even know themselves.
Yeah, and that
But
no
they're
one
all-
can ever actually wear it. No normal
No.
mere mortal can ever wear because, people have, bit of chub on their bones. They're not
Yes.
just walking skeletons.
But also,
Correct.
even before Joel influences, I remember going to Fashion Week when I lived in Melbourne. That's where I sat next to the little stink, Orlando.
Oh,
Bloom.
yeah, Orlando Bloom.
Because he just stank, he reeked. And but it was before influencers. Even there's completely obviously unemployed people, but it was the attitude of these people. I don't care if you
Yes.
you don't have any followers, or I don't care if you're not rich, or I don't care. But if you treat me like dirt because
Yes.
you're in the fashion business,
Yeah, and also
eat
you
me.
go along to these shows, they're over in 20 minutes. They're so boring. I mean, I used to go when Jack was, doing it, like
Yeah.
when he was
oh yeah, we
stomp.
get it. He's a model, mate. Okay, we get
Yeah,
it.
no, and
Yes.
and they call it a stomp, and Jack had a real stomp on him, and he would always
can
be the
imagine
last to
that.
walk. So,
And he'd have a real stank face when he
Oh,
walks
real
to
stank
her.
No, that was
face.
Orlando Bloom. He had the
Yeah.
stank face.
I'd sort of like cheer when he walks past me like a proud mum, because most people do think I am his eccentric gay uncle or his mother, but no, that is
Like,
my
no.
partner.
I lay
But
in
he'll-
bed with this man every night.
And ignore him as we watch separate things on separate devices.
But I really do respect, like, watching a fashion show, no, like, knowing and understanding how much time and effort goes into creating those pieces and these collections. I do
Yes.
love watching a fashion show, but I agree. Sometimes it's the people
I
that
like
are
watching
there.
it if it's a Victoria's Secret with Rihanna walking around. Sure.
But sometimes the attitude of these people, of industry people, in any industry though, not just fashion.
Particularly fashion,
Music
though.
industry people are the same.
Yeah.
Finance people are the same. Real estate people are the same. Like anyone, there are industry wankers in every industry.
100%. But as we're saying, I think the people, there's a part of me that thinks a finance wanker is only a wanker because he just made a $500,000 bonus.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
These guys sitting there going, yes, these T-shirts are really cool. I'm like,
Yeah. I saw someone yesterday on Instagram like, my night 2 look. Like, oh, cool. How exciting. I can't wait for night 3.
I want to push you on the road.
Blue is
Yeah.
so over. How dare you wear blue? That's
Oh my God, look at
gross.
that guy's tucking in. We don't tuck in anymore. Are you serious?
No.
We're baggy. We don't just bag out everywhere. We're just baggy.
Scott Tweedy told me the other day that tight pants are out of fashion. It's all about baggy pants.
Oh,
I was like, okay, Scott.
Oh, wow, his eyes worked. Did
All
they?
Yeah,
right,
cool.
Scott. I was like,
Yeah.
fashion. You're a
Thank
fashion
you,
person.
2019. But just
Although
to add...
our Alternate still is persisting.
Hasn't got the memo.
Yeah, but he rocks the skinnies in his
does.
RMs. Click, clop, here comes Nate. But to add just, a bit of a, what's it called, fuel to the fire.
Yeah. Of your hatred for Fashion Week.
Well, it's not a hate. It's more a hatred of the people that are there. I have total respect for the designers.
Attendees. Yeah, exactly.
But-
I'm the same.
Yeah.
Go designers. Tim Gunn.
Hey, designers.
We like designers.
Yeah.
Good morning, designers.
Yeah. Hello, Maud.
This is your look. I'm flabbergasted.
Here's me. So to add fuel to the fire, Robert Irwin. Do you reckon he's got a TV show coming out? Because he's everywhere.
Oh, because Julia Morris was walking in one of the shows, the Ellen LaCarle show, I think, last night.
As what? Like
Yes.
in Safari get up for I'm a Celebrity,
No,
Get Me Out of
in
Here.
an amazing dress. Are you
I do
saying
know
that
Julia's
Robert...
friends with Alin, but Robert walked at Fashion Week.
Did he?
And a few people online have labelled it a bit cringeworthy. He wore a variety of different suits and menswear styles, pulled some poses and grinned and laughed down the catwalk, which Jack would never allow.
I don't know. I think he's cute.
What part of that is in?
I think he's adorable.
Does he need to be hosting a TV show, though? He's 20 years old and, I don't know. I know we love the Irwin family as a nation.
Okay, I know what you want to do. 13, 24, 10, what's annoying the out of you at the moment? 13, 24, 10, what or who is annoying the out of you at the moment?
Roast anyone or
Yeah.
anything.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's
13, 24,
roast.
10, roast a thing, a person, a place.
Situation.
Do it.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Teo Cruz. Teo Cruz, you're right.
What's Teo Cruz up to right now, do you think?
Teo Cruz is
Join.
American, right?
I think he's British.
British. Oh, I don't know the British time difference.
Teo. Doesn't sound British to me.
Teo Cruz.
Is he a white
He's
bastard?
an English singer. He is. He's an
Oh,
English.
don't let Sam Curtin in.
No, so he is. I wonder when the last time he released music was.
Okay, you doing this really?
Okay, whatever.
I tell you, okay, can I
So
jump in?
cute,
What's giving
Ricki.
you the at the moment? That
You.
that whole thing.
You.
Um,
We're here to make conversation. I'm trying to make
this
conversation.
is what you're doing though.
Have you got the bleep ready? Because what is annoying the out of me at the moment is Fashion Week.
Yeah.
And look, I realise I probably won't get an invite ever again, but just the way people go on about it is just hilarious. Like they think they're in Paris.
Well, thanks, Bob. Oh, that's all right. That's
Crikey!
wow.
Isn't your mate? The one.
Which one, Rebel? I can't
doesn't-
stand her. I hate
She
her.
can't do anything. Everything she does gives you the.
Yeah, 100%. And also James Corden looking like a baked potato
Oh my God, that clip we played yesterday.
in a blazer talking about balloons. I had the amount of people. Yeah, that's exactly right. Just
But did you get what he was talking about?
You're on the phone to Ricki.
That's Beyonce's track listing for her last album.
Yeah.
Naughty girl.
Oh, she's a bad girl. Yeah, but that whole James Corden's whole shtick
Yes.
season
Yeah.
yesterday was all about letting his show go, and it was
know.
weighing him down, and then there's this shiny thing over here that he loves doing, and he forgot why he loved it because this other saggy wet balloon was letting him down.
Yeah, well, you're my wet balloon. Okay? Here it is again.
Well, then you're a kid with a balloon.
Oh, shut up. No. Hey, Maria, I think you're on my side with what's giving you the...
Yeah, well, the Roselle interchange.
Oh, don't get rebel started.
Oh, yes. Okay, I got you. You're a Sydney caller.
It's amazing.
This is the all people in Sydney talking about at the moment, obviously apart from the glorious perfect weather and conditions we
Oh,
have.
of course.
Oh, yeah,
Now
yeah,
tell
yeah.
us about it, Maria. What is it about the interchange that's giving you the
Oh, shivers. Hang on, wait.
There you go.
So the traffic on Victoria Road going to work in the morning, that's always been a bit busy.
Yeah.
It's still moving quite well.
I know,
then
but-
they installed this Roselle interchange,
Yeah.
and it's actually worse.
Oh, Maria.
Oh, let it
Maria,
out, Maria. Let it out.
It took
Let
me
it
an
out.
hour and a half to get from the inner west to the North Sydney on Tuesday, and that gave me the...
Bro, get a chopper like
Yeah,
Rebel.
get the chopper.
I've had to get a helicopter to work because of the traffic at the Roselle interchange, but it's all good.
You're
Get
the
to the
worst.
chopper.
Yeah, oh, it's all good. Man, it's all good.
Also, if you're a Hollywood star, I reckon they're going to be a bit cool with you going, hey, I'm running a bit late. I'm stuck in traffic. I don't think they're going to,
Oh,
blow
who's the
up
Hollywood
whole
star?
production
Is
over it.
Margot Robbie on that movie with her? Well, you're in Pitch Perfect. Who cares?
Boom, 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 boom.
La 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 la. Got lucky with bridesmaids. Got lucky with bridesmaids. You're allowed one piece of luck in your life, and then you got to earn the rest.
Yes, agreed.
Wow.
She stinks.
Wow.
Nick, hello, Nick. What's giving you the?
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Hey guys. Hey, Joel, it's you.
Me?
What?
You're giving me the shit.
Really?
What have I done?
You haven't done enough aero content when you're flying around the country. I follow you, and every
God.
time you're flying around, you're always doing stuff on the aircraft, and it's like you've done bugger all, and it's annoying the shit out of me.
Oh, so you
because
like my
just don't
posts,
do it.
Nick?
Yeah, I do.
No,
I do. Every
I
time-
can't stand it.
Nick's another AV-sexual
I
like
love
Joel.
you, Nick. I love you. I've been in Melbourne because I haven't been travelling as much as I normally do, but I'll be on a plane on Monday and I'll be sure to post, Nick.
I can't stand the photos of your little 2A and your tablecloth. Like I was, it just been not.
Hey, my tablecloth. I've never posted that.
You usually
I have
post your flatbed.
not.
Yeah,
I
and
have
you're-
not.
and you
Post
try
It's on
friends.
Green Stories, and I'm going to take you off them.
You try and make it about something else, like oh early morning flight.
I love these shoes.
with the vase on your table.
Oh, shush your mouth. But Nick, thank you very much. I'll crank up the content just for you, baby.
Listen to this. We're gonna stumble in remix. Let's go.
Oh, there's a drum coming. I
Come
can feel
on.
it.
Yes, I'm all about the drop.
Ha! Hey!
Variety's the spice of life.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
We have to let this go.
100%.
Never knew you.
I'm awake, but my world is half asleep.
It's the boys.
I pray for this heart to be unbroken, but without you all I'm going to be incomplete. I don't need to try it out, but I can't seem to let you go.
Gets you right in the gut.
I don't wanna make you face this world alone.
Now here comes one of the great drops. You ready?
Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, and it's on the offbeat. It's so bad. I'm going to throw my chair out of the window.
Out the window.
I tried to go on like I never knew you. I'm awake, but my world is half asleep.
Oh, get it, girls.
I pray for this heart to be unbroken, but without you all I'm going to be is
so cute. You're really
Tim,
putting
you're
them
such a
back
great
into
piano
it.
player.
You're such a great pianist.
I'm a great penis.
You're one
Wow.
of my favourite penists.
You know, we sang that song at your house into different parts of your kitchen.
right.
The night that Ricky's song On My Own came out.
Oh, yeah, that was a great night. That was one of the
Remember?
great parties.
You strapped you band-aided an iPhone charger
Oh,
cable
that's
to
right.
your
We were
face
doing
as a
fake
headset.
microphones. Yeah, I think I had a spatula at one point.
I was singing
as
to a watermelon.
headset.
You were.
Oh, yeah. We were playing the watermelon
You were doing
around
other
as a
things to the
microphone.
watermelon too. But let's
Why
not talk
are
about
we
that.
talking about the Backstreet Boys?
Okay, so we're talking about the Backstreet Boys because I saw this thing on Instagram the other day, someone that I follow.
Oh, yeah. Is that how
A
it works?
content creator named It's Jamie. He shared a video that I'm catching my breath. Leave me alone. Do you know how Instagram works? Something comes up in your feed if you follow someone.
If you follow them.
Yeah, but sometimes not. You can go on the explore page and you can scroll through, and it's the
and that's the
algorithm giving you
algorithm.
what
Yeah.
you like.
Wow. It's so cool to learn
Well,
stuff like
the
that.
internet. It's Ricki on the internet.
Your search history, Ricki, I reckon
it's
would be
vulgar.
wild. Vulgar.
Yeah, it's vulgar.
I think of the whole team, your search history would be
It's
the
disgusting.
most vulgar and random.
Yeah, I'm definitely not allowed to have a company account. So there's this person who has done this, and I was like, I was today years old. I cannot believe this happened. So the Backstreet Boys, that song, the drums in that song, pretty much every one of their big hits uses the same percussion, the same drum pattern.
Yeah, okay, let's have a listen.
Have a listen.
Shall we?
Oh, this is my fave. Oh, wow.
Is this amazing or what?
Quit playing games with my heart.
Amazing! And just a slowed down version. Show me the meaning of being lonely.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that not amazing?
That's actually unbelievable. And they didn't do it in incomplete.
They didn't.
Sorry.
But, that is the superior Backstreet Boys.
superior.
Well,
That's why incomplete's incomplete, because it doesn't have that in it.
that's true. Oh, my God. This song isn't incomplete. This song is amazing.
This song is on an album that comes out tomorrow. The album's called On My Own. The song is called I Was Made for Loving You. This is Ricki Lee here on Nova.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Ricki Lee, I Was Made for Loving You. One of the great interpolations of our time.
Oh my gosh, I actually was talking to someone backstage last night at Rocky, one of the actual singers, and we were talking about music, and I used the word interpolation, and they said, did you mean interpretation? I said, no, interpolation. I've been taught that in the last
You were
week.
like, watch out, back off.
Did you also tell your cast members, about your hot takes on the Queen's health?
Oh my gosh, shut up. Is it worth explaining?
No.
I just think you saying, I think the Queen was quite a healthy person. It was one of the weirdest sentences.
I think she was just quite a healthy
I've
person.
got a bit overly invested in the whole Kate
Like you never
Middleton
heard about
thing.
her procedures. I'm like, yeah, because her procedures happened in the 50s.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no,
I
and they
know.
were famously quiet about anything health related.
They were keeping mum.
They were keeping
And yes,
mum.
and if it's not in that great documentary, The Crown, I don't know if it's happened or not.
That's true. But you know what? Queen, healthy or otherwise, who knows? We can never ask her.
Oh, you will be. I'm obsessed with that new Kate Winslet show on Binge, and
Oh, I have to start
You
it.
were trying to get me to watch it last night. I'm like, have you met me?
But I've got breaking news. Well, sad breaking news.
Uh-oh,
It's coming out
breaking
once a
news.
week.
Oh, my goodness,
once a week,
Joel.
and I need more of it.
No,
It's
I
so.
like
What's
that.
it called?
I like
What's
that.
it called? She plays this evil dictator. The Regime. Ricki, you'll love it.
I can't wait to watch it.
And you don't think I will anymore? Because you said last night I'd love it.
No. I've already spoken to you about it. I sent you a
He's
little
telling
texty
me.
poo. Yeah.
No, but I just want to see if he's changed his mind now. He's watched more of it.
Oh,
No, I haven't been able to. I got myself into bed to watch it, and then one a week.
I
I'm
like one a
that's
week
not-
though. That's
no, I
that's
don't
my
like
pace
that.
for TV.
I don't. I want to.
No.
I want to binge the whole thing on a Tuesday. I want to watch the whole thing. When if
Yeah,
I'm
same.
sitting down and I've got
That's like
my
10 hours of TV.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, heaven. Doona day.
Sometimes, yeah, I can't wait for a Doona day. I'm pumped. I'm saving up a bunch of shows for
Yeah.
post album and all of that when I can have full Doona days. Oh my god!
I've got my first Doona day in May. I cannot wait. I'm counting down the days.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
Now, on the new episode of Travis Kelce's podcast, New Heights, one of my favourites, with his brother
He's got a
Jason.
Yeah.
Yes. The bro
man, who
was talking
doesn't?
about all the things that were happening while he was in Sydney
Yeah.
with Taylor. Okay.
I did see a little bit of this
Yeah.
because someone I follow on Instagram. It comes up in my feed because that's how Instagram works.
Well, we're doing a phone now that is reminiscent of that of Alan Partridge.
Today we're going to open it out with the question, what is the best thing? What's the best thing?
Oh, no, Ricky's not going to be able to choose.
Oh, no, I know exactly what the best thing is.
Today?
Big Macs.
Oh, great.
They're the best thing.
Well, 13, 24,
Come on.
10, this is Travis related because he described Taylor Swift as the biggest and best.
No, there were full-on helicopters just flying around.
Helicopter.
Yeah, they helicoptered us. Well, not us.
That just
Taylor.
seems like how much?
Yeah, they don't. This is all because Taylor's the biggest and the best thing possible.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he was talking. I thought he meant they
that's
sent
sweet.
helicopters because Taylor's the biggest and best thing, but it's not. The paparazzi helicoptered them. They got shots of them.
Yeah,
I get it.
because she's the
I
biggest
hate
and
it
the
when they
best.
do
She's
that
the
to
biggest
me.
and the best. Oh, that's
What is the
so
biggest and the best? 13,
cute.
24, 10. Remember, jumping on air, you are in the running or getting on the standby list at least for first class and 50K. What is the biggest and the best thing? So Big Macs is fine.
Big Macs.
That's good.
Are
All
the
right, I
biggest
like that.
and the best.
That's the
I'm going to
biggest and the best.
say my partner, Jack.
Oh, yes, Joel.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
good, actually.
That's cute.
Not that he won't be listening.
Are you in trouble or something? Are you trying to get brownie points? What's going on?
I've barely been home. I haven't seen him for months, so I thought better give him a shout on the radio.
Well, that's now
Thinking of you, Jack.
Now it's going to make us feel like we're materialistic people.
Oh, okay. Well, I can go
no.
with something. I can go with something
Rich
basic
knows
too.
that Big Macs are my favourite thing. I like them
Yeah,
more
okay.
than him
Yeah, all right.
sometimes. Not
All
all
right.
the time.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
What's your I
and
think
not
you
all the
like
time is-
Tommy's mugs. I think they're the
literally-
best.
That's literally the words. You took the words right out of my mouth.
There you go.
Yeah, no. If you're going biggest, the suburb of Enmore, surely, or
Yeah, okay,
Newtown.
sure. So, yeah, Tommy's Margaritas in Newtown.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, the
biggest-
biggest
Oh my
best.
gosh,
And
best
the best. Oh my god. There's more from Travis as we're taking calls 13, 24, 10 on the biggest.
Today we're going to open it out with the question, what is the best thing? What's the best thing of all?
Now, they also talked about the Australian crowds. Have a listen to this.
The Australians are pretty rowdy. They like to have a good time.
Yeah.
I like to have a good time. Gosh, they were just like a little bit louder than the Argentinian crowd.
Okay.
And I was not
Be
expecting that
specific.
because Argentina was
Loud.
loud.
Yeah.
And they were into it, and so was Sydney. So Taylor's very fond of performing in Australia.
Yeah, because she's a Sydney sider. She's a
Travis,
She loves Sydney.
You've done me a massive disservice
she's a
there.
even though there were more people in Melbourne, funny that they were louder and better in Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney was better.
Oh,
I got to
you
tell
two
you
are-
though, when I look at him,
Yeah.
things happen.
What
to
about
me.
the bro?
You want to climb him like a
Not
tree?
the brother. He's a big man.
He's big.
He's
Yeah,
a
he is a big man.
big man.
What about this though? During the podcast, the brothers also talked about visiting Sydney Zoo. Have a listen to how they say emu. It's hilarious.
No,
It
emu.
was fun, man.
We got to get to that.
The kangaroos were pretty sweet.
Emu?
Oh
I
my
saw
god.
one.
Ostrich?
Yeah, I saw one.
Is she an emu or an ostrich? Which one?
I think it was an emu.
Honestly, what's the ostrich are just bigger than emu, but they kind of look similar, right?
I mean, two grown men
Emu.
seriously saying, was it an ostrich or an emu?
Emu's a phase you go through when you're 14.
When you get your first GHD and some black eyeliner.
Yes, emu.
Emu.
I'm
Emu
so
ostrich.
Emu.
Emu. Emu.
I thought they would say emu.
No,
And I'm
emu.
sure they would have said
Emu.
koala bear too.
Emu.
Koala bear.
It's just a koala.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Is Justin Timberlake saying you must be an emu?
Emu.
That's so funny.
Slash your
Emu.
mama. Slash your mama. Emu.
Emu.
It was fun, man.
We got to get to that.
The kangaroos were pretty sweet.
Emu?
I saw one.
Ostrich?
Yeah, I saw one.
Is she an emu or an ostrich? Which one?
I think it was an emu.
Emu.
What's
Travis Kelce going, I think it was an emu.
I'm
that stuff
pretty
that-
sure it was an
that-
emu.
Evu. What's that?
It
It reminds me of Evu. What is that? Like that oil you put on stuff? Evu.
What?
Like,
you heard of
an
Evu
olive,
before?
olive oil, you mean? Or
I think EV like it's like an olive oil. Am I going crazy?
I have no
What's it
idea what
called?
you're
I heard
talking
it was
about.
brands of olive oil.
No, what is it? Danny knows. Danny
it's
knows.
an acronym of extra virgin olive oil.
Oh, there you go.
Evo.
Evo. Not,
Yeah.
It's not an
Do you see
emu.
any Evu? Do you see any Evu down in Australia?
No, just emu.
Just emu.
Wow. I
I'm
love
so
that.
emu today.
Yeah.
You're
going
going to start calling extra virgin olive oil Evu. I know. I know you like this.
Hang on.
I think it was an emu.
Why is he saying it like that?
It's like a Mensa meeting, that podcast.
In an American accent, I would honestly think it would be emu.
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 I don't know.
Emu. Danny, do you say emu?
Oh, come on. Actually, come in and say how you'd say it.
Can you go on? This
Yeah,
is
we're
our
going to give
EP,
you.
Danny.
Let's give
This
Danny
also,
a few
this
words.
also sounds like
She's
Travis
from
Kelce.
Florida.
Make it work. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
Tim Gunn.
Come on, Danny.
No, just go over there.
Over here.
It's too hard.
Over here.
It's an emu.
Yes!
But there are emu farms in like Texas.
What?
Okay.
Do you guys
So
eat
you
them?
say emu?
I say emu, but I've been here a long time.
Yeah. You also say mate.
You say squirrel.
Squirrel. What, like this, like it's a squirrel.
It's a squirrel.
It's not a squirrel.
It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel.
It's a squirrel.
Okay, designers.
Do you say coriander or what's the American word?
Cilantro.
So cilantro.
I sometimes
Cilantro.
order a cinnamon squirrel.
I love a cinnamon squirrel.
I love this. I will travel for a cinnamon squirrel.
Emu?
I love that. Thanks, Danny, for clearing that up. Emu?
I think it was an emu.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Oh yeah. All our callers get on the standby list for First Class and Fitty Cat. You know that. That's a fact. Another fact is it's time for Glossys on the big screen.
The Glossys. On screen.
Heaps to get through. Let's start with this one, shall we?
This is Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, and there's something's happened in the court case around Rust and
Yes.
the awful incident that took place.
The armourer who loaded or didn't load or whatever looked after the weapon has been charged for involuntary
Yes.
manslaughter.
Yes.
And it's actually...
Well, has been, involuntary manslaughter in the fatal shooting. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the whole thing's just so awful.
It's
She's
so
facing
sad.
18 months in prison. Alec Baldwin is facing the same trial. Same charges in July.
Wow.
That movie is Rust. Yeah.
I just who's gonna want? I can't believe they've gone ahead and finished it.
Oh well, with the poor girl's husband being made executive producer, like that kind of.
I know
makes
it's
it
all
okay.
a bit odd. Yeah.
But maybe there's some pride in it where he can then take this piece of work that was something she was working so hard on and can help bring the vision to life and see it through.
The piece
which
of
I
work
think is
that
kind
killed
of...
my wife.
I know, but sometimes you can try and find a silver lining in it. I don't know, maybe Rust.
I don't know how positive I'd be if my wife didn't come
I
home
know.
from set.
I'm gonna write a film called Crust. It's all
You're
gonna be
right.
about.
Always look on the bright side.
I'm just trying to be, what is it, Joel, glass half full? If I've
Yes,
had it, I've had
you're playing devil's
some of
advocate.
it.
You know what? You're absolutely right. If something killed my family, I'd be so fine with it.
For me, it depends on which family member.
No, you guys are right. I'm looking at life all wrong.
I'm just trying to be nice, guys. Come on.
Okay, next glossy, please. Something a bit happier, please.
Is that Adam Sandler?
It's Adam Sandler. He has topped the list
I
of
know,
like
it's
the
ridiculous.
earner. Like he's earned the most out of any actor in the last 12 months. Is that right?
Yeah.
Did you know he had a single film out?
145 million. You know what it is? It's his deal with Netflix because he's got a Netflix deal, which includes those movies he does with Jennifer Aniston, which
Lucky
are
for some.
Which are amazing.
oh, they're poo.
I'll watch anything Jennifer Aniston does.
And then his stand-up, was his special on Netflix where he like sang and he sang the song about my boy Chris Farley.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you showed me that.
I've done stand up with Adam Sandler, and I at first was very nervous to be going on after him, and then I saw his set, and I was a bit like,
Yeah.
"Yep, I'm fine with this."
They're paying anyone anything.
Savage, I love it.
The second actor though in the highest earnings,
Margot Robbie.
yeah, our very own, 119 million.
Go
Get
Margot,
it, girl.
Get it, girl.
Margot girl.
When
She's
you
great.
have, like, because that's not the only 100 million she has, because she's earned other heaps
she's
of
also
millions for heaps of other movies.
producer
Imagine
as well.
When you have like hundreds of millions
Yeah.
just sitting in your bank, like,
Yeah.
what does that feel like?
Will you tell us? What does that feel like, Ricki Lee?
Next glossy, what is happening here?
Oh, sorry, we jumped. Is that Gina Davis?
Oh my gosh. No,
Is that
it's,
Gina Davis?
Oh my God, no.
no, it's Dakota Johnson.
Oh,
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson.
damn, I wish it was a
daughter.
Gina
and
Davis
Dakota
story.
Fanning's cousin.
That does look a bit like Gina Davis, doesn't it?
Not
I'm
at
so
all.
confused. And Melanie Griffith's daughter?
Yes.
Oh yes, I did it.
You did it.
Nailed
That's so cute.
there's
And Chris
rumours.
Martin, they're not splitting up,
There's
are they?
no rumours they're engaged.
Oh, that would be so cute.
Oh, congratulations,
Yeah.
Gina lookalike and whoever the other person is.
There's a teeny tiny part of me, because I love Chris Martin as a songwriter
Martin.
so much.
Yeah, except for this.
If they break up, no, this is one of my favourite songs. I love this song. Top of the world.
Oh, it's
on
a
top of
real
the world.
real gets you up.
To crank
Out and
it.
about,
You're
doesn't
so
it?
beautiful. Yes. You're so beautiful. It's really
Okay, so
Oh, your mic's off too.
no, but
No, I'm saying I
Yeah,
kind
you-
of selfishly want them to break up so that he can write a
Yeah, I
really
know.
like sad breakup album.
Because even when he was with Gwyneth, that's when his songs got silly. You know, because he was happy.
Yeah, you want
Stop
them to
being
be
happy,
like
Chris.
sad and like
And I wonder,
heartbroken.
in the wedding, does like
weird.
he put the ring on Dakota and then she pins a little badge on his t-shirt? Okay, last Glossy. This is brilliant. I love this Glossy. What is happening?
Camila
here's
Cabello.
Camilla.
What's
It's
she up?
Camilla.
What's she up to?
Now,
She's
you're
the
not
most
gonna-
random pop star.
You're not going to believe this, right? Because she was together with Shawn Mendes, and
Oh, that's right.
You can't
that's
believe
right.
why
I forgot about that.
They didn't work out. And she's
Why
got.
didn't they work
But she's
out?
got the
I wonder.
reason. She's got the actual reason. And it's not the reason
Has
we
she?
thought, but this is the reason she's giving.
Yeah, this doesn't really, it's not a fit. It doesn't feel right. And I think luckily, you know, I was in a place in my life where it took me less time to realize that. Like, it took us both less time, like to be like, this doesn't feel right. And we don't really need to like try so hard.
That's the Call Her Daddy podcast, which just looks so up itself. It's
I know, it looks so up itself. Although I must say, I do like Camilla Blonde.
And who's the girl hosting that? The Call Her
No,
Daddy podcast?
but that coffee table in the middle looks so uncomfortable, and the whole
Rigid.
thing.
And why have they
Yeah.
got towels over their laps? Have they been? What
You
are
got
they
to be a
up
bit
to?
different. You got to be a bit different. There's so many podcasts. You got to differentiate
But
yourself.
also, don't forget the reason they really broke up as well.
You said you hated the ocean, but you're surfing now.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Thursday, second hour of the program. Thursday. You are dressed like a leprechaun. Today.
I'm not. I'm in a green Nike shirt.
Actually, St. Patrick's Day is like March 14, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. I think
15?
17.
You're
My
early.
bad. You're early either
You're
way.
10 days
I'm a bit early.
Joel.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just getting excited for. I love St. Patrick's Day. It's one of my big, events of the year. And I'm just getting, pumped and ready.
Yeah,
You're just
same. I
ready
do
for
love it. I do
St.
love
Pat's.
it. I can pour a really good Guinness too.
Well, I was just telling you before, I've never tried a Guinness. So
Good head.
Yeah.
will you take me for my first Guinness?
Yeah, sure. And then I'll take you for a beer.
I didn't hear what you just said, but I accidentally pulled my headphones out.
Okay, say it
Oh,
again.
it was something. It was really good
Say
what
it
he
again.
said.
Say it
Can
again.
you pop my Guinness cherry?
Okay, now I can't say it because you said it wrong. So.
Oh, okay. I've never tried Guinness before. Can you please take me for my first Guinness?
Yeah, sure. Then I'll take you for a beer.
Ah, God, he's good. How does he do it every day?
I don't know. I try though. Hey, all I call is get on the standby list for first class and 50k. That is a no-brainer. And also, quick draw is around the corner as well.
Can't wait
I'm
for
going
that.
to ready, steady, win.
I'm going to go have a shot of espresso right now.
Turn your radios down.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Going to check out the first game of the AFL season tonight.
Oh, you're going?
Yeah.
Oh my
Controversial.
gosh.
First time it's been played outside of Melbourne at the SCG.
Going to a football concert. Which team are you going for? You're going to
It's the Swans in Melbourne tonight. I'll go for the Swans tonight. But I just wanted to make sure I just got my tickets, and I told the person I was going with, Alternate, and he wrote back.
Alternate.
He wrote back, dope. I'm like, well, hang on a minute. What are you, Post Malone?
Yeah, find it. I reckon that you need to find someone else to go with.
Has he got his baggy pants on today? Is that why he's talking like that?
Dope.
Has he got a pair of?
No, he's in the building. He'll be in his jeans. He'll be in his clip clops,
Yeah,
and he'll be
he'll
in
be
a
in
nice
his
little button-up
blazer.
shirt.
Yeah, with his skin tight suit shirt.
A brown belt.
Suit shirts at the football. It's weird though because it's like at round 0. I don't know what the AFL is doing this year.
What does that mean?
Like a practice round?
Well, no, because it's official.
Like a practice question in one of our.
No, that's exactly what I was thinking. Right.
Right.
Say practice again.
Is it a practice game?
It's not. It's the
Is
start
it a
of the
rehearsal?
season,
It's
but
a rehearsal.
Round 0. It's not.
It's a sound check, isn't it?
Intimate injuries. 13-24-10.
Is it a sits probe? That's a really nerdy music theatre reference.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Dope.
Dope.
It's an appetizer.
Let's talk balls.
Okay. Don't have to
Happily.
tell me twice.
I know. Ricki and Irwin.
Oh, hang on. Is this the Miles Teller version from Maverick?
Oh, cool. This is what round 0 is.
We learned something really tragic about a team member today. Gemma, who looks after Joel in Melbourne.
Yes, my minder.
Yeah, she said this movie was rubbish. It's a perfect film. It's a perfect cinema film.
Don't. Gemma's looking gorgeous. She's got a little green bow in her hair because she's off to the opening of Wicked tonight. She looks very fabulous.
she's out of
Hey,
here.
hey. We've all got stuff on. We're talking about Top Gun Maverick.
We're talking about Top Gun.
And she hates it.
Okay,
and that's a problem, actually.
I will disagree with Gemma, and I really do because I liked it.
Song.
Yeah, exactly.
Guess who else liked it? The world.
Angela Bishop really loved it.
Really loved it.
She's saying it was boring. The world is wrong.
The world is wrong. You tell him, Gemma.
I love this song. When's Gaga going to tour so I can lose my mind over a touring act?
13, 24, 10, intimate injuries.
You just gave me the most.
I don't know.
I really look like, shut up, Joel.
I don't know.
I was feeling it inside, don't worry.
You've had an intimate injury, haven't you, Joel? Or was it Jack?
Sorry.
Whoa.
Dan just told me there's a Lady Gaga announcement.
What?
Great success.
Yes, Jack twisted his testicle when we first started dating.
Did
and
you
I had
twist
to...
this?
You'll never get this. La, 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 la.
Thank you, Gaga.
Did you twist his testicle?
No, I don't know how it happened, but because I think I can fix everything. I put
Were you guys doing the
tiger balm
pretzel?
on it. The pretzel.
Can you tie a bow with the cherry stalk in your mouth?
No,
Is that how you twisted his
I bet
testicle?
you think I can. No, I can't. No, it happened. I don't know. I think it happened like doing F45 or something, and then I put tiger balm on it, and made it worse, and then it was
God.
Yeah, actually, I can't go into it. It's too graphic.
Yeah, it's too
But
graphic.
I made him a splint.
What?
I made him a splint out of a paddle pop stick.
What, the rat from Turtles?
That's splinter. But then I realised paddle pop sticks are too like long and flimsy, so I quickly whipped down to the shops and grabbed a Magnum because they've got those shorter, girthier ones.
Sticks.
And I had a Magnum and then popped it in his pants.
Little
That's a true story.
So much about that.
Little treat for you.
I got a treat and he got a splint.
Oh my God.
I like the almond one.
Oh, the ego ones that have the
yum.
caramel,
That's
the goo in
that's
them.
ridiculous.
Oh my
They're
God.
named after you.
Well, I can't eat them because they make me sick. But
What?
yeah, I can't eat ice cream. It's the worst
Because of
That
egg?
sucks.
because of dairy.
Oh, okay, sorry. But egg?
But are you one of those dairy? I've got friends that have dairy intolerances that sometimes, just for the love of the cheese or whatever, will push through and have it anyway.
No, there's a point. Like I can probably have one mouthful of ice cream, and then if I have any more, I'm dead.
For the love of the cheese.
Am I broken today? Like every single thing that's come out of my mouth has been so boring.
Especially earlier in the show, when you said the Queen was pretty healthy. She didn't really have many medical issues, and then for the love of the cheese, they'll push
For
through
the love
it.
of the cheese.
Well, I
yeah.
couldn't yawn any hard.
Why am I so boring today? No, that was a fun story
You're
though, about the Magnum.
malfunctioning.
Yeah.
I'm malfunctioning.
Yeah, it was. The chode stick was my favourite part.
Yeah, there you go.
What's happening
Tick,
with this
done my
injury?
Okay, so this guy, Michael,
Mm-hmm.
he's from Southern California.
SoCal.
He's
SoCal.
He's suing a luxury resort in Las Vegas after he was stung by a scorpion on his testicles while he was sleeping.
See a scorpion right now. Wow.
Is he okay?
So it left him in excruciating pain and
Yeah, I was going to
months.
say, I reckon that would hurt.
Hot take.
Smashed it.
Got
He
it.
still has lingering medical issues months later. He was jolted awake in his sleep with a scorpion like this.
Yeah.
on his
I get jolted awake every time I wake up.
Do you?
Because you're so relaxed.
No, because I'm Joel.
Because he's jolted.
Okay, sorry. I misunderstood.
God, I need to Control-Alt-Delete today and start again. Refresh browser.
Is it clear cache?
I need to clear my cache.
Oh, quick, just get back to Lady Gaga and make everything okay again.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes, I'm
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Okay, so
Oh, your mic's off.
Driving you home on Nova.
this is Mi Corazon.
Oh, say that again.
Mi Corazon.
Oh, I like that. I'm shaking my hips.
This is Jacob Collier. Have a listen to this for a second, then I have a game for you. Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love this.
Yes. I did not see that coming.
Dan played this for me today. I love it. Check it out. It's called Mi Corazon by Jacob Collier. It's brand new. Now,
very cool.
What do these 3 news stories have in common? This is the little game for you guys before we get to our quick draw guest. Okay, I've got 3 news stories for you. I want you to tell me what they've got in common.
Okay.
The National Guard's been deployed to the city to crack down on crime happening at the transport system. At least 750 National Guard members will be deployed to this particular city.
Okay.
National Guard, that's a very American word, okay.
The city is currently under a flood advisory emergency warning as heavy rains and storms are sweeping the city. And third, 3 roommates and a homeless woman have been charged with chopping off limbs and hiding them through the city in trees.
What?
I'm having a hard time finding a link. Okay, National Guard, I'm just going to say that happened in America. What was the second one?
Second one is the city's under flood advisory emergency warnings. Yes?
Flooding.
Flooding, yeah. And the third one
It's going to have to be somewhere in the northern hemisphere.
3 roommates and a homeless woman have been charged with chopping off limbs and hiding them in trees in the city.
Is this 3 first-class destinations?
No.
It's not New York,
It's just
Paris,
one of them.
and
No, it's just
London.
New York. It's all New York.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I reckon the winner's going to pick New York. I reckon the winner will pick New York. And also, if you want to enjoy the most time in first class, it's the furthest destination away. Just saying, if you want to eat the most caviar and champagne, furthest you can fly. You bitch.
So choose any destination you like by getting on air with us. Standby list. You could go to New York if you want to find some limbs.
Yeah, but Paris is way better.
And London as well.
It's a longer flight. You can get longer in first class if you fly to New York.
Yeah, but the place, you know?
The place, exactly. It's the city at 50k.
Oh, yeah.
Next.
Manhattan's real boring.
Quick draw. Well, it's a bit of a toilet, so I've heard.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
I mean, look, Taylor Swift is responsible for 70% of the top 10 of the Australian album charts, but there's a brand new album coming out tomorrow, or in fact, midnight tonight.
Yeah, you're going down,
Hopefully
Taylor.
We'll sneak into the top 10 at some stage.
Look, I hope so. But I mean, if everybody goes and pre-orders it on iTunes or goes and gets a vinyl or a CD on rickylee.com, that would be very helpful to the cause.
Absolutely.
I'm very excited.
On My Own comes out at midnight.
Midnight tonight.
And we'll be talking about it and playing and stuff tomorrow.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to stay awake until midnight because I've never not stayed awake for a release. But Rich is telling me that I have to go to sleep because I have such a huge week. We're doing
If you stay awake, give me a little FaceTime. I'll be up.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all up. We've got stuff on.
Night
We could do it like a triple FaceTime, like a
Oh, we could have a
threesome
house
FaceTime.
party.
Oh my
I should also mention maybe tomorrow we play an album track. You can pick an album track to play.
Really?
Well, why not?
Oh my gosh.
It's your show, your
Oh my
album.
gosh.
How
Oh
often
my
does that
gosh.
happen?
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of radio shows, if you are in Melbourne tomorrow, waking up in Melbourne at Nova 100, our good mates Jason Lauren start. You're going to be on their show as well.
I better clean the studio for them.
Yeah, you better get it ready. I'm
Move
very
my
excited.
cheds.
I love Jason Lauren.
I've known Jace for about 20 odd years. We've done radio pretty much on opposite sides of the road. So I've always been here. He's always been with the other guys.
Yeah.
And now he's here.
I'm
Now
so
they're part of the
excited to have
family.
him.
And Clint Stanaway has just been announced as well as their news guy from Channel 9 Weekend Today. So Stanners and Jason Lauren. If you are in Melbourne, you can also podcast it as well. But if you're in Melbourne tomorrow morning from 6 on Nova 100, it is time to meet our next Quick Draw.
Our next guest is one of Australia's most lovable chefs.
And everything tastes better with that.
Originally from Spain, he's graced our best restaurants.
Love is the best ingredient in life.
He's released books, starred in TV shows, and was even crowned King of the Jungle. Please welcome Miguel.
There he is.
Oh, hello. Hello, sexy.
Elijah, come over here. Come here.
Oh my goodness.
You're very good. How are you?
The loudest, most animated, excited person in the history of the world.
Put your headphones on. Your screens are over there.
Put your headphones on so I can say hello.
Shake and bake, baby. Shake and
Oh, shake and bake.
Oh, you did an amazing job. I've been watching you on TV.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Yeah, Ricki is amazing.
Scotty Tweedy.
With Scott Tweedy. It's so much fun.
Yeah, so good. I love
It's
his
so much
hair.
fun.
Always
Well, I always think that he dies. He's got a grey streak in the like Mr.
Yeah, very
Sheffield.
or Cruella de Vil.
And I
Cruella de
100
Vil.
I
Yeah.
100% think that he dies.
Yeah, but the thing about Scott is he doesn't even look in the mirror, that guy. Like, he just wakes up.
He
and
does.
I know he does.
It's
He does
so-
10 push-ups.
it's
He
so
wakes up and he does 10
irritating.
push-ups. I want to look like Chris Hemsworth. I want to look like Chris Hemsworth.
No,
You would never look like Chris Hemsworth, mate.
No, but he just has beautiful skin and he's just gorgeous. And I have 3 hours of hair and makeup. Like, I hate him so much
No,
sometimes.
you're beautiful, girl.
Yes, you're so beautiful. You know that.
You're so
Stop.
beautiful.
Oh, look at this. I can't believe
so
it.
beautiful.
Yeah, I got like all these back to the beaches memories.
Back to the beaches,
that sentence follow me
Yeah.
every day of my life.
Yeah.
Wherever I go, I'm in Newport somewhere or Manly going for a swim. I need some bloke in the car. Hey, Miguel, back to the beaches.
Do you know that?
Hey, mate, how you going?
No, good.
Oh, I thought you said
I
Back to the
believe.
Bitches
I
as
believe.
in Us.
So this is the thing. I think that was a whole other show.
I think it was.
So these two weren't here. You and I were.
Oh,
so what happened was,
Yeah.
I said to you, I think. Well, what did I say to you? Because you are from the beaches.
Yeah, but you say, Miguel, it looks like you got no idea about this game. You've never been talked about this game in your life. And can Ricci say, what are you going to do after this? And I'm like,
Ricci, I love
Ricci,
that.
I'm going back to the beaches. And she's like, what? What beaches? And from there, everything.
You're
Yeah,
going
that's
back
right.
to
Go
the
back
bitches.
to the bitches.
The bitches.
I know, yeah.
That follows
You're with the
me.
bitches now.
I can see you in the corner after Mardi Gras talking about the beaches.
Hey, you're also, since you were here last, this is because Ricki told me about this. She's put your chorizo in my mouth.
I have.
Was it tasty?
Oh, yeah, your
my
chorizo's
God! I was
the
eating
best
it at
tasting
Ricki's place,
chorizo I've ever had in
and
my whole
it's
life.
the best. It's the best.
Well, my chorizo is. I was going to say.
It's beautiful, your
My chorizo
chorizo.
is made out of free-range pork. So free-range Australian pork.
But it's
free-range
smoky and
Smoky
it's delicious and
spicy.
it's got so much
She
flavour.
was talking to me about it before when you came in here before, and I'd never tasted it.
I gave you some at our Super Bowl party. Your
Yeah.
chorizo was in his mouth.
You never taste my chorizo, but you must be the only Aussie guy that you
Yeah, I only taste it at ladies' houses.
Well, it goes so nice in pizzas and
All the other chorizo is
boo.
Yeah, I know.
Joel, have you ever tried my chorizo?
I've tried your chorizo, and I reckon a lot of people tried your chorizo over the weekend at Mardi Gras.
It was a big sell on Mardi Gras.
The other thing I will say, because Reddy said he cooks. Yeah, I know. Reddy said he cooks back, and you film, for people who are listening all around the country, you film very close to where we are here. And when I go down and get my 3 o'clock coffee, it's been a wasteland for years. And now the audience all mill around
They're
outside because that happened for years. I was down there getting my coffee, and old Reddy Steady Cook audiences were hanging out down there. And now I see the weirdos that go in and see your show.
Well, I think some of them are quite nice. But
But it's amazing to
You
have
have to say that.
some life back. It's really good to have the show back. I love that show so much.
It is a good energy. I mean, it's been
you're
quite
on
a
it,
roller
so.
coaster. And it's like, it was kind of scary as well, having like my first kind of job being the host or something that is a show instead of being sitting next to Gringo and laughing at his jokes, in the living room. I mean, it was quite daunting to take over and something, but the audience I love.
Yeah.
Life for me, people and food. When people get in front of you, I mean, it's game on.
It's such a great show, though. It's such a classic and a staple. I remember watching it I was obsessed with it, and then I got to go on the show one time.
Oh my God, will you come back?
I would love to, and I loved it so much, and I'm really competitive, so I went really hard. I don't think I won. But yeah.
So both of you, who will come to be against Ricki
Oh,
Lee?
yeah, maybe Ricki and I should come and play.
Yeah.
Are you a good cook? I mean, Joel, you know a very good cook.
I am a wonderful cook. I have a world famous potato salad recipe that I must email to you.
Potato salad recipe.
Potato salad recipe.
Yes,
That is the most lame recipe I ever heard of
I have
my
the
life.
best potato salad recipe in the world and chocolate dipped
Sour
dates.
cream.
And
Whoa.
also
No sour
Miguel.
cream in my potato salad.
Can you please tell him about Gomez?
So, Miguel, Ricki and Tim have been gaslighting me for the last 6 months, saying that I have this private chef called Gomez.
Which he does.
Gomez.
Which I do not.
It's a nice name. Is it Mexican or
but
Spanish?
he's Mexican. I mean, he. I think Ricki and Tim said he was Mexican at some point when they were making
No, that's
up this
racial
fake character.
stereotyping. We don't do
Come
that.
on, Mexicans, Spanish, you know, we all the same.
Let me ask you one question. Does he wear a sombrero?
He does not, but I often do while I'm lying on the couch waiting for him to cook for me.
Oh my God, Gomez. Gomez is a surname. What is his name?
Hey, you.
Yeah. His name is... I'm hungry.
I mean, a lot of people have said I'm Mexican. I mean, they don't realize how far Mexico from Spain it is.
Yeah.
But like, people confuse you. I mean, confuse me. I'm so easy to be confused with anyone. I walk in the street and people will be like, "Oh my God, that's Manu from The Voice." And you're like,
From The Voice.
You wrong network, wrong show, wrong country, wrong everything.
Well, just a quick game for you. Where do you think Ricky's from? New Zealand or the Gold Coast? The answer is both.
GD.
Yeah, the answer is wherever's paying.
Yes, I am.
What about in New Zealand?
I was born in Auckland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my father-in-law is from Wellington. We got a little
my
bit of.
goodness.
That's where my
I
son
love
looks like a
That's
a warrior.
A rugby player.
He's rugby. He's like 50 kilos, only 9 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Because he only eats chorizo.
All the paella.
Oh, yum.
That's what we eat in my house. We get up in the morning, paella for breakfast, paella for lunch, paella for dinner.
I want that
I wanna
so
live in your
bad.
house.
We had paella. We had a Nova function in Melbourne last week, and we had a big paella pan there. It was delicious.
Did you?
Yeah, the mussels. And,
Who's cooking that?
oh, some
Me.
Some Gomez.
Some Gomez, yeah.
You had a sombrero on.
Joe Creasy, you cheating with Gomez. Look at
No,
this
honestly,
real man here.
Miguel, I will beat Ricki in a cook-off. I will. Mark my words.
no,
Mark my words.
Now I want to fight you.
I got a few people. I know a few people.
Ready, Steady, Cook.
yeah.
It actually premieres tomorrow night, 7:30 on 10 and 10 Play. It's back at its prime time where it belongs. Is it still capsicum and tomato?
Yes, it is.
Of
And
course.
it's like
Classics.
the production.
Don't change the classics.
The production, the DNA of the show is still the same.
Yeah.
So, but it's like with a huge. It used to be a daytime show.
Yeah.
With all the tomatoes. I mean, you remember
The tomato-
ingredients were in the little fridge.
Oh, that's why.
and-
That's why your audience is a bit cooler because the audience used to be the daytime audience, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you
No,
guys
we
doing?
got-
What have you
Well,
got?
this is ready, steady, cook up late.
Why have you guys got 10 hours free on a Tuesday?
Some chorizo.
Chorizo and tin tuna. No vale de cine. I have a fishy business, but the production. This is Endemol Shine.
Yeah.
He's done
Who
an
are
amazing
great.
job.
Yeah.
We got a cooking arena, so it's like an arena. It's like a proper
Great.
kitchen. This is production is huge.
Yeah, it's not like a cardboard set.
Oh, yeah,
It's not
that's
a real
right.
We
fridge or
got
nothing.
like
Yeah.
real people,
Yeah.
real cooking, Judge Judy.
You've got. Hang on, wait. Have you got the Gladiator set? Is that what...
Yeah, I think that's free. I think that's available.
Oh my God. Gladiators!
Okay.
Conditions apply.
Here we go.
Oh,
Miguel,
no.
you've been in here a lot for Quick Draw, but this is how it works. Here's our Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, with the rules.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official Quick Draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Thank you,
Who's
Alban.
playing, by the way?
You too.
You.
Oh my God.
Oh no! You're gonna beat me so much.
Yes, I am. I'm going to beat you with your little chorizo.
Excuse me. 100 grams is a good portion.
It is a good
Yes.
portion and it's thick.
Oh, good.
It's not like weird and long. It's thick.
I mean, and it's.
Really feels
What do
you
you
now.
say? What do you say after that? You can use some jamon, some chips.
So is it pronounced chorizo?
Chorizo. Oh, come on! Why?
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure that it's a chorizo.
Chorizo.
Yeah.
You can't do the.
Chorizo.
Practice question, then we're going to come back. Name something you put in paella starting with C.
Chorizo.
Yep.
Coriander.
Coriander.
Oh my
Miguel's
God.
here. Going to play Quick Draw for real when we come back.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Kelly's here. Ready, Steady, Cook premieres tomorrow night on Channel 10 and 10 Play at 7:30. We love having you in. I
We
tell you,
love
your
you,
microphone
Miguel.
was off. Don't worry. I'm protecting you at all times. At all times. But this finger never works harder than when you're in here.
Last night a DJ saved my life. God.
Okay, let's do this.
Coriander? I'm not coming for your paella, Ricki Lee.
I don't know. I've never made one.
Coriander.
It doesn't go in. I've never made it. No.
I mean, maybe if you want to change the recipe and put coriander, maybe it'll be nice, but you have to change a lot of things too.
Okay, what goes in there? Is it what's the herb
Well, it's more
that goes
like
in
parsley. It's more Mediterranean herbs. Coriander is more like a South American, Asian kind
And what
of
about
flavor.
this? This will impress you. The soccer rat.
Socarrada.
Socarrat.
Oh, you need to say it. You need to roll your eyes.
Socarrata?
Socarrada.
Socarrata. You know what
That's
that
the
is?
crusty.
I put that in mine.
That's
The
what
crusty
that's what
bottom.
it's called when the rice goes crusty.
The bottom. When the bottom gets really crusty.
Yeah.
bottom, Joel.
Like yours on Monday last week.
No, but not that bottom. The crusty bottom of the pan.
There's nothing
Crusty
better than
bottom.
a crusty bottom. Oh my god.
You guys are such a lunatics.
We're trying to keep it clean.
I'm talking about the rice.
Okay,
in
here
the
we go.
pan.
Question number 1, Joel, you're scoring. Name a fruit starting with G.
Oh,
Grapefruit.
Joel,
What just
over to you.
happened?
Green apple.
Okay, Ricky,
Grapefruit.
I'm paying it to Ricky.
Pineapple.
I'm paying it.
Pineapple doesn't have G.
I didn't say pineapple.
What did you say?
You said pineapple. I said green apple.
Oh,
Fight.
We've got
to replay, but let's just push on. Question number 2. Name a celebrity chef starting with M.
Miguel.
Hey.
Damn, I should have said
Yeah.
Manu.
Oh, no. I was going to say Manu from The Voice.
Manu from The Voice. That's Sonia Kruger. You think of Sonia Kruger.
Matt Moran just texted in. He's not happy. He's 2 M's.
Yeah, well, Matt Moran doesn't put pepper on his steak, so I don't like him.
Yeah, I know.
Here you go. You never get a seat in Chiswick again. Never.
I'll just look under Tim's name. I'll be fine.
Yeah. And also, that's because you don't own white linen. You can't get it anywhere with that black T-shirt, mate. Okay. Question number 3.
It seems I can, though.
No, you absolutely can. Question number 3. Name a European country starting with S.
Spain.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Miguel.
Pineapple. Spain. I want a pen. I want an apple.
That is 2 points to Ricky Lee, 1 point to Miguel.
Who? To who?
Miguel.
Manel.
Mugatu. What?
Marcel.
Miguel. What did I say?
Miguel.
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 Okay, here we go. Question number 4.
The accent is contagious.
I know. Gonna have to have a nasal swab after this.
Everyone
Yeah.
will be saying, hello, goodbye.
Ricky Lee.
And I'm really trying to preserve my voice, but as soon as you're in here, everything gets turned up like 1,000%.
I'm sorry.
You should see my screen's going. Okay, question number 4. Name an appliance in the home starting with R.
Ricky, I'm giving you that one.
What?
What did you say?
Ribenas.
Ramirez.
I said Ramirez.
What's Ramirez?
No, not a surname. An appliance. Ramirez.
Surname.
Ramirez is an appliance that you use to whisk your eggs. In Mexico. Ask Gomez.
Who was in
I'll
first?
text him now if I had his number. Ricky was in first. I'm sorry to tell you this, Miguel.
Sorry, Miguel.
So, Miguel, you need to get this next point correct to stay in the game. But I've got you back, Miguel. You can do it. You've got this.
Focus.
Oh, Guzman's on the phone, just has a message for you.
Love ya.
Thank you very much.
He goes Gomez, not Guzman. Guzman is the tacos guy.
It's Guzman Gomez.
Guzman E. Gomez.
Guzman.
Who's the E? I want to be the E.
I want to be the wee.
Okay. For the win, Ricky, to stay in the game.
Here we
Miguel.
go.
Name a type of doctor starting with P.
Dr. Chris Brown.
Dr. Chris Brown.
Dr. Chris
Dr.
Brown.
Chris,
did you say?
Chris Brown? I think
That is
oh my goodness.
That is a total flog. How you go in Australia?
El
Flogo.
Lucky you make up for it in other ways, like, you know, your beautiful chorizo.
And next time I'm definitely bringing chorizo just to cloud your judgment, guys.
Oh, yeah. She can't focus when there's some chorizo in the room.
No, that's it. She cuts it up, puts it on the board. Lovely to see you. 7:30 tomorrow night on Channel 10. Ready City Cook premiere.
Check your Ramirez. Cook with your Ramirez.
Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda.